The concept of the soul is deeply rooted in various religious, philosophical, and cultural traditions, and interpretations vary widely. The first one is the religious perspectives, dosto, right? In many religious traditions, the soul is considered a spiritual or immortal essence that is distinct from the physical body. For example, in Christianity, Islam, and Judaism, the soul is believed to be created by God and may go to an afterlife such as heaven or hell based on one's deeds during their earthly life. Alright. The next comes in Hinduism, the soul of or Atma as it called is considered eternal and goes through a cycle of reincarnation known as samsara until it reaches a state of liberation or moksha. Number 2, philosophical perspective. Those philosophical views on the soul vary. Right? Some philosophical traditions such as dualism posit that the mind or soul is a separate entity from the body. Others, like materialism, assert that the mind and consciousness are products of physical processes in the brain. Alright. Scientific perspective. From a scientific standpoint, there is no empirical evidence for the existence of a soul as a separate, immortal entity. Neuroscience and biology provide explanation for consciousness and mental processes in terms of brain function. Alright. The next is my brain. Regarding what happens to the soul after death, beliefs differ. Those the religious views. Many religions propose an afterlife where the soul faces judgment and experiences consequences based on its action during life. Reincarnation, the next one. Some traditions like Hinduism and certain forms of Buddhism believe in reincarnation where the soul is reborn into a new body. Non-religious views. From a secular perspective, the concept of an afterlife may not be considered and individuals are seen as part of the natural cycle with no continuation of consciousness after death. Ultimately, beliefs about the soul and its fate after death are deeply personal and often tied to cultural, religious, or philosophical convictions. There is no universally accepted or scientifically proven answer to these questions. Alright. So this is a little short talk, dosto, we had on this topic.